Once myself and Mick have finished the writing and arranging process, I normally go through the mix to check for any problems. This is to help the mix engineer before the final mix, and also so the version we have to listen to is of a reasonable standard. With vocal tracks, having some compression is essential to stop certain words from being lost. The vocals for Falling Again were recorded and edited in Pro Tools, but the arrangement was done in Logic. When editing the vocals, we decided to add compression then, so that we could work with a finished a cappella. This can be a risky decision, as you will be stuck with whatever compression settings have been added. Because we had worked with Dominique on previous sessions, and we had the original version, I was confident that this would work. Once the vocal takes had been edited and compiled together, compression was added to the lead vocal track. I used a technique which involves using two compressors in a chain from one to the other. For this, you need a fast-acting compressor and a smoother, more gentle compressor. The first acts on any transient parts of the voice, while the second on any sustained words. The Pro Tools Bomb Factory plugins are perfect for this, but you could achieve similar results with any good 1176 emulation.
It's the same.
The first compressor in the chain used was the BF76. This was set with its attack and release times as fast as possible. Do note that on an 1176, fast is set with the dial turned right, not left. With the ratio set to 4, the input dial was turned up, so the loudest part of the vocal had its gain reduced by about -10 dB. This worked well for Falling Again, but you may have to adjust the amount of gain reduction to suit your vocal. The next compressor used was the BF3A. This is an emulation of the Yori LA3A optical compressor. It has a very smooth sound and is perfect for the sustained part of the voice. With most of the gain reduction happening on the transients, the BF3 was set to only reduce about 5 dB. If you don't have access to an emulation of an optical compressor, then set the second compressor to a medium to slow attack and release. Finally in the chain, a very slight de-esser was added. This was to pick up any over-sibilance.